Hello, how's it going, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's chuck over to the stream so you can actually see me. Here we go. So we're actually going to do this a little bit differently today. We are going to, let's bring you guys down a little bit so you can see me a bit better. So I don't look super small. We are doing it with a heart rate monitor. I think the reason why I want to do this is purely because we're getting there now. I say we're getting there. We've actually got nowhere the last like 3 streams of this. So it is the deciding stream today. Today is we make the deciding factor. If we don't complete it today, then we do it for 24 hours at some point. That doesn't sound great to me. I'm going to be honest. That doesn't sound great. That doesn't sound fun. So what we are actually doing, for once in our life, we're actually doing it on YouTube as well for this game. Normally we've been playing this game and we haven't been. I'm trying to find the actual settings for the speedrun stuff. We don't need it all on there. We just have the compact one version. I think we can. There we go. That's fine. So normally, wait, is that the one we want? Yeah, it's got the full times. That's fine. So yeah, basically we've got nowhere these last few streams. So the factor is basically like, if we fail today, if we don't complete the game today, then we're going to do a stream for 24 hours and we're going to try and complete it then. If we can't complete it in 24 hours, then God knows what we're going to do. God knows what we're going to do. But we've also normally been used to doing audio, and like I say audio, like music with these streams. I'm trying to connect out my controller in the meantime. But recently we've been doing music on the streams, and today we're not doing music on the streams for the pure factor we actually want to try and complete this. And I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, it was just like the too much going on, maybe. Too much going on, right? Have we got it connected? We have got it connected. Okay, cool. So we're going from here, which is, yeah, like I said, last bit we've been at for absolutely ages. What we are actually going to quickly do is just chuck this on Discord, because I completely forgot to share the link on Discord to say we are actually live. So yeah, it really is like we're the last legs right now. Last legs right now. So yeah, we'll work out basically at the end of the stream. If we don't finish it, then we'll try and work out a date for when we're going to do a 24-hour stream. And we'll see how that goes. And I thought, yeah, why not? Hopefully, if it is the last stream, why not add the intensity of adding the heart rate monitor as well? Why not? I'm back at it. I'm back at it. Here we go again. We are back playing a difficult game about climbing. For anyone who watched me do that, we're doing that tomorrow, 8 p.m. It's going to be the DLC of a difficult game about climbing, and we're going to be drinking. And if we don't finish it in that stream, then we're gonna do a 24-hour stream for that one as well. How's it going, Matt? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so it should be good fun. So basically, if I don't finish this game and I don't finish the game tomorrow, then that's 2 24-hour streams I'm gonna have to do at some point, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be drinking as well while we're trying to complete a difficult game at climbing, because we actually, surprisingly, we defeated one of the hardest bits in that game when we were drunk, like absolutely wasted. So what we might do, I need some advice here, guys, because I need to get some feedback on this, okay? My thoughts are, I take a sip every time I get a viewer. Ah, shit, we messed that bit up. We take a sip every time we get a viewer, or we take a shot every time we get a viewer, but that could either be like crazy or could either be like really quiet. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna work out some way to do the drinking thing tomorrow, I reckon. You made loads of progress since I last watched you play this. The funny thing is, since you last watched me play this, it was probably quite a while ago, because I've been at this bit for the last 3 streams, which is why this is, like, if I don't finish this today on today's stream, I'm gonna have to do a 24-hour stream at some point. But there's DLC that's dropped. I don't know if you saw the messages with Argent, but there's DLC that's dropped for a difficult game at climbing. So we're gonna stream that tomorrow evening, because we missed out on the stream Wednesday. So we're gonna stream Saturday, which it's been a while since I've streamed on a Saturday. I'm actually quite looking forward to it. We're gonna make it a bit of a drinking one as well, because why not? Just to make it a bit more fun, make it a bit more interesting. I just don't know what route to go down it. Whether we do it per view, whether we do it per viewer. I say view and viewer, there's the same thing. Where we do it per someone joins and we do like a sip, or whether we do per shot, or whether we just do times. I don't know. We'll have to work out how we want to do it. Maybe times is probably the best one. Yes, exactly. We are going to play. We've finished a difficult game. Like we've finished getting over it, and we finished a difficult game at climbing. We finished those 2 games, so we're going to go back to a difficult game at climbing to finish the DLC. That's the plan. That's the plan. I do like suffering at this point. I mean, I finished those 2 games and went to this one, so yeah, 100%. That's part of my my gig, I guess, of like enjoying the suffering, I guess, to a certain extent. It's also the worst thing in the world. Like, I really do hate it. Like, it gives me so much pain and agony, but it's always like actually completing it is so much fun. When you finish the game like this, because it takes so long to do, the enjoyment for actually finishing it is so high. It's insane. Oh my god, I don't even know how we made that. I don't even know how we made that. That was kind of insane, actually. Okay. We have done these bits before. Although you would think I haven't. Oh, maybe you would think I have. After seeing gameplay like that. Bloody hell. We have done this bit a few times before. So in theory, it shouldn't be that hard for us to actually do. It really shouldn't be. We're going to slow down this bit here. I respect your determination and control not losing it with these games. Honestly, sometimes I do lose it. And that's just part of it. But we always return. We always return at some point. We always return at some point. So it'll be interesting to do it drunk tomorrow. Although it won't be this game as such, but it'll be another difficult game. Come on! Tonight's the night we finish this game. Tonight's the night we finish this game. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We're finishing it tonight, guys. We're finishing it tonight. Happy days. Happy days. Thing is, we've not really been streaming this game on YouTube because we've been listening to music. But today's stream, I'm like, you know what? We're going to listen to no music because we want to try and finish this. Actually, surprisingly, I feel like I still should have made that. But sometimes you can get it. Sometimes you can get it. So I think it's just here where we need to go to the edge here. And then we can make it from up here, I reckon. Yeah, it's this way. Sweet. It is pretty stressful. Yeah, they aren't like... Don't get me wrong, like, there is a certain aspect of fully, like, pain and suffering to this. Like, it's not fully enjoyable, but it, like I said earlier, it's just... when you finish the game, that's where the joy comes from. But is it enough joy to then do another game like it? Probably not. But I feel like it's just part of it now. It's just part of it. I've just got to be committed now. God, I haven't done some of these bits in a little while, to be fair. But maybe that was because I was so distracted with the music and whatever was going on. And now we're kind of in the zone, right? We're kind of zoned in right now. Kind of locked in. And I feel like we are fairly high now, to the point where we are getting pretty damn close to finishing this game. There is an absolute high chance we could finish this game tonight. There is a full-on chance we finish this game. So from this bit, we need to go around this. Yeah, I reckon we could finish it. Nice. When I get to the bit where I've not been at before, I will let you know. Or close to that bit. I always forget which way to go from that bit. But yeah, I remembered. It's okay. Nice. I think it is part of the music, because not having music here is kind of locking me in a bit. Because I'm not trying to sing along to any songs. I'm literally just focused on finishing this. And this maybe is the strat. We don't listen to any music. This might be the strat. It's less fun, but honestly, if we're doing bits, then maybe that is the best way. Ah. Okay, so it's basically what we had to do before. I've done this bit before, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it's just like repeating the other bit. It's like repeating the other jump when you go around the sides bit. Then it's going up there. It's not a new area, but some of the bits up there is so tricky. I've only done it like maybe 3 times. I've got up to that point, but one of which we actually got like midway through, maybe midway through, saying a bit too much. I'd stop right there. There was no way I was making that. There was no chance I was making that. We just got to focus. We just got to focus. I know a few times I go stir crazy playing this game. When I keep failing and there's no music, I go crazy mode. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right now, We are locked in like crazy. It's insane. So the bit we got up to last was actually a fair bit higher than... No. Was it? Okay, it's basically this bit above us. Like the next section we keep failing on. And then if you fail, you go all the way down to the bit where it literally started at down there. If you can see, just down to the bottom left. So, yeah, it's kind of problematic. I know, I'm literally, yeah, I'm vice president. Yeah, I'm still... I don't know. It's crazy. Honestly, they want so much. They want so much from me for this job. To be like, I don't even know what they want me to be, like president. Maybe that's what they want. I can't remember. Fucking hate this bit. This bit sucks. Okay, so literally past this bit, that jump. I've not made that jump. That jump coming up, you can see just to the right, not like the furthest right. Not like there, but like that bit down there, the brown bit. That's the bit I've got to like complete, which I haven't done before. God, it's so scary. What? Why did that make me laugh so much? What is that? Why is Blub just crawling, bro? I'm scooting around, innit? Scooting around on these. It's a difficult game, and we're near the top, but we're so falling. We're so falling. There's no chance we're making this. Oh man, I can't swerve around that quickly, which just means we're not going to be able to get the height. What is that? You. Shit. What do we do? This is what I mean. The minute yeah, I think you have to fully commit that bit. You just have to fully commit that bit. What's the best way of us, like, getting around this? I don't think there is any best way. What are these pad bits? I can't remember these pad bits. I always forget. No stress, no stress. Did you win the last game? No, but we're really close. I think we'll finish it next week. I think we're really going to like, finish the game. Like, we're going to be so close. I feel like we've been playing the game for ages. What is this bit? I can't remember this bit. Oh! Oh, it's to help me get back up. Nah! That was so loud. That was so loud. I bet everyone in the house like, what the hell was that? Oh my god, I hate this game so much. This game sucks. This game sucks, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. I was so cooked there, man. I was so cooked. Oh man, that was rough. That was so rough. I mean, it didn't take us long to get to that point, realistically. It did not take us long to get to that point, but my god. It's such a pain in the ass, yeah. Oh, God, it's just that... I always forget what those bits are, and I'm like, oh, wait, that's the bit to get me back up. But we were kind of... Yeah, I don't know. We'll get there again. We'll get there again. No doubt, no doubt. We're not drinking tonight, so, you know. I feel like alcohol doesn't help us on this game. But it definitely helps us on a difficult game about climbing because it gives us like the balls to just make the jumps, I think, sometimes. I say make the jumps, more like a climbing game, right? But to do some crazy like swings and stuff on that game. That's going to be interesting. I'm very excited for that tomorrow. That's going to be crazy. I think that stream will probably be... I'm going to start it about 8 p.m. UK time. And I think we're probably going to stream for probably at least like 4 hours. Like it's going to be a long stream tomorrow. It's gonna be great fun. I'm very excited. Oh, okay. We need to just calm down here a bit. We're up here though. We're up here. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Get the speed going a little bit for this bit. Just to make it definitely. Nice. Okay, decent. Okay, we are getting there. We are getting there. I definitely think the music, not having music is helping me out quite a bit here. Definitely. Okay. See, look at where we're at already. This is very good. We did that in very good time, and we didn't fall apart, like, well, fall off at any of that time. It's really good, actually. That's really solid. Okay, let's go back up here. That's not going to make it. Yeah, it was too close. It was too close. But it's fine. We can just shoot up this bit. And I think it's from about here you want to go, ideally, to get the kind of right speed for it. It's like a full lock that to the left as well. Beautiful. Hell yeah. We're actually locked in like crazy today. I don't know what it is, but we are kind of locked in. It must be, I think it's to do the music. It's a little bit to do the music. We're not drinking. We're sober up. Although, man, if I finish this game, I'm going to be so happy. You know when you get to that part you often failed? Why don't you just stop talking? That could work. That is also true. Yeah, we should probably also stop talking and just focus. We'll get to that bit again, and then we'll just lock in and try and not speak, because I think that probably sometimes does help to not chat and just try and focus. Okay, nice. Decent. Okay, if we finish this game, we'll start, like, today. We're going to start next stream off with 2 shots. If we finish this game today. We'll start off tomorrow's drunk stream by getting a little bit tipsy already. Okay, come on. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't think we can kind of continue this bit. Because you'll have to, like, rotate. Oh. Not enough speed. Nah, no chance. We have to go back up to this bit. It's not too far, though, to be fair. It's not too far. It's only this bit. It's not like a big restart or anything. It's okay. Smash against the wall here. Okay. Come on. Ooh. We're going to be very careful. We don't want to fall all the way down. I mean, again, it's not that bad. Realistically, unless you're falling all the way back down, like right to the bottom, even past the bit that we've got to, like, because you can go down further than, like, there is, like, bits down. Like, it doesn't really show it that well, but there is further bits down you can fall into, which would never be good. Doesn't bring you, like, a massively far back down, but it does bring you quite a fair bit compared to where we're at right now. Okay. Gonna lock in for this bit real quick. We just made that by the tiniest bit as well. We just made that. Okay, wow. Wow. That was cutting it close, to be fair. Not quite. Okay. Let's try it again. You know what I want to start restarting again is Cyberpunk, because I played that when it first came out, and I got fairly far through the game. But there's been so many updates since, and, like, I do kind of want to play it. Like, it looks really cool. So I have started a new Cyberpunk world, although I played it for about 10 minutes and then didn't even, like, get past the open. Oh, that's too fast. Get past the opening sequence and was like, oh, I should probably head off now. It's time for work the next day, or time to sleep for work the next day. It's just finding the time to play it, to be fair, while also streaming and trying to do some YouTube videos. I've been so bad at YouTube videos, but, you know, we're trying to get back on that. We're going to do another video this weekend. Maybe it might end up coming out Sunday. But just talking about the new Dune update stuff, because the new DLC stuff's coming out, which is a pretty big thing, and we haven't really been on that too much, so we need to do that. What starting mission did you do, Nomads? I always do the corporate one. The corporate one's my go-to. I really, really like the corporate one. So yeah, that's what I've gone for again. I don't know. I think because I never finished the game the first time in corporate, I actually want to finish the game properly in, like, the one I wanted to pick first, which was corporate. Wasn't yours, like, was yours Street Punk? Was it? I feel like yours was Street Punk and then someone else's, wasn't it? Shit. We can kind of recover this.
You're so focused on the news about the rival company that you let your profits slip. And now your job is in jeopardy. You can't become a VP if you get fired as a department.
I mean, we saved it to this bit, but man. Oh, God. We just got that corner too close. It was too close, I think. That's rough. That's rough. That's the hard bit about this, is you always come back to this bit. Like, if you fail even above that, even if you get to right near the top, then yeah, you just come back to this point. My first time was Nomad. So, oh, so you have you finished the game fully then? I wasn't sure if you finished the game fully or not. I can't remember. How on earth did I not even make that? That's abysmal. That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh dear. Mate, you can have woohoo in the showers now. What, in Cyberpunk? What, with who? With Keanu Reeves? Oh, God. Okay. Need to catch up the speed here. If we do that shortcut, we have to do it. No, but did loads of side missions. Oh, wait. So, wait. Oh, you didn't finish the game, but you just did loads of side. Okay. If you were to go back to the game, Matt, would you do, like... Would you do the... Would you start from scratch, or would you continue from where you, like, left off if you did, like, loads of stuff? I guess it depends how long ago it was. I'm probably sure. It was probably quite a while ago, wasn't it, right? But I have, like I said, I did start it again, but yeah, just have barely got through even the opening act yet. Like, really. Like, I'm really not that much into it right now. Okay, let's go here. Probably continue where I left off. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think when you've done quite a lot of it, then it's normally best to just start off where continue where you left off. Please, 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 please. Nice. Solid. Good. Okay, decent. We are having a pretty decent run, to be fair. And I do think this is to do with no alcohol and no music. We are getting pretty good at making this bit now. I know we've been doing that bit so much down there, but I think you've really got to be pretty precise, and realistically, being drunk or being a bit intoxicated is definitely not helpful on those bits. Because that's what I was failing a lot with. I'd just fall down, and it'd take me ages to get back to even this bit, which now we're, like, easily doing. And I think that's just purely because we're not intoxicated at all. Sometimes it helps. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it does help. But I think for these bits, it doesn't. Which is why it's good to be sober and no music in the ears. It stops us singing as well, you know. Okay. So I'm going to be going silent quite a bit, I reckon. Because I'm just going to be focusing. I'm going to be locking in. And that's sometimes what has to be done to get past some of these bits, I think. Fudge cakes. That's fine. It's not a big issue because we just go from here. And then we just go all the way back again. There we go. It's not too bad. It was a year ago you last played. Okay, so there's been a fair few updates and patches and stuff to that since, so... I'm very excited to play, actually, because it has been... Like, I did start again, apparently. Like, I did look when I played it last time, and it was like... You were, like, an hour and 30 minutes into the game. That was, like, not my... That was my last time I played it. I was, like, restarting it again, and I got an hour and a half into Cyberpunk, and then just, like, I kind of forgot about it, I think. There was just other games playing. I wanted to play and stuff. But, yeah, so I do want to play properly since all the new updates come out. But, again, it's just finding the time for it. And fitting it around everything is the hardest bit, probably. That was, again, another really bad. But, actually, that's okay. We were able to recover that. Which then makes it fine. Let's go here. Ooh. Nice. Okay. We're going to focus up real quick. Okay, we're locked in. We made it. We made it. We made it. God, we're getting to this bit, like, consistently really well, to be fair. Holy... Jesus. I was flying around that. Flying around it. wasn't sure about that one. I wasn't sure about that one. I wasn't sure. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. So it's very good news about the whole Call of Duty thing, saying they're not going to do the crazy skins. So they're not bringing the the Black Ops 6 skins into Black Ops 7. And they're going to try and make it a bit more realistic, which is cool, but they have still got the Vault Edition skins, which are coming to the game. They're not as bad as the anime ones and the other dumb as hell ones, but still, they are still kind of dumb. Okay, nice. Good stuff. Back here again. Consistently. Very consistently. Gonna lock in real quick. Come on! Come on. What in the world was that? Posture check. You really want me to lock in on this one, don't you? Okay. Okay, let's do this. How? Even that seemed pretty good. God, I'm gonna have to speed. I'm gonna have to go so fast on that. Even I thought that was like, maybe that was good enough. Damn. Wow. Oh, this is kind of a second chance, actually. I forgot about this bit. This is kind of your second chance here. We do have a second chance to redeem ourselves here. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Redeem us. We went so far back. Oh man. Oh man. Oh god. This game, man, is so stressful, honestly. This game's pushing the luck, man. Where am I supposed to go from here? I'm supposed to go up that bit, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. That's so rough. That's so rough. Okay. We go up this, and then I'm pretty sure we go to the right here. It's been a while from this bit. Nice. Go up. We're supposed to go along there. I'm stupid. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been at this bit. That was so bad. That was so bad. Man, the music now makes times like these so much worse. So much worse. Oh my days. Okay, so we land at this bit. We go up. Can't even remember what we do here. I could have probably kept that going. I probably should have needed to keep that going. Nah, we kind of redeemed ourselves. Okay, we're back at this bit. Oh, man. Shit. Too fast. This game, man. It's tricky. It's so tricky. It's kind of, in a sense, becoming like a difficult game about climbing. Like, it's turning into that a bit for me, which is why I'm saying, like, we might have to do a 24-hour stream just to try and get past this bit. I mean, I don't even know if that's going to even help. That might make things worse for me. That might be horrendous for me. But we're going to... I think we'll try it. We'll have to try it at some point. Not today. Definitely not, but we'll work out time. Probably ideally have to take some time off, I think. Ah, it's too fast. It's too fast. Oh, man. It's so rough. I mean, in 30 minutes, we've got up there twice? 3 times? Oh, we've kind of got up there. We've kind of got up there twice because the other time we didn't quite make it to that bit because we fell off. That's not even gonna... Oh my god. Yeah, we ain't got the speed now for this bit. Gonna have to do this bit again. Surprised we even kept the speed there. I thought it was going to flat out knock me out there as well. Oh, man. So you've really got to go with that bit with some speed, man. I just don't know if I can turn that quickly. And stay on. That's my biggest concern. Is being able to turn that quickly and then also staying on as well. Because, yeah, I could probably turn that quickly. But am I just going to then slide off? But we've worked it out. We can't go from halfway. We can't just go down it. We kind of have to get some speed going. Which that is tricky for us. That's going to be very hard for us, I think. To not mess it up. But we messed it up every other way. We might as well. I mean, we've got nothing to lose at this point, I feel like it now. So we might as well. Please. Please, 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 please. Nice. Good stuff. Decent. Yeah, I'm really happy about how we've been doing down here, actually. It's been very, very successful. Very successful. Because even some of these bits, I'll just get stuck at this for so long. And we've been shooting past this like it's just a breeze, like it's a walk in the park. But definitely we can't be consuming alcohol or anything on this one, which is why I think I was failing so much. Fudge cakes, man. That's annoying. That's annoying. I feel like I just didn't have the speed on that one, maybe. But it's okay. We can get back up here. I forgot it literally lets you go from here, which is pretty decent. That is actually pretty solid. Okay, let's go up here. Let's slide. Go across. Nice. That was a really good tight rotation there. That was really solid. And now pretty much it's very unlikely we're going to mess up any of these bits. We've got another look in for a shot to the top, I guess we should be saying. The concerning thing is we don't know what any of the other bit is going to be like. Man, there's like an invisible barrier here, which is pissing me off because if you just miss that bit, it really like messes you up big time as well. It's really punishing, I think. Because we ain't going to make this from here, are we? There's no chance. No way.
You show up to the
Fuck! No, please! Please!
The other VPs laugh at you for
No!
like such a peasant.
No. Can we cut? No, it's too slidey. Where has it put us back? To the start again. Oh my days. I'm going to go insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. I jinxed it with saying I pretty much got a shot to the top, blah, blah, blah. Getting all cocky and then for it to like push me down the bit that I have like gone down maybe once. Oh man, that's rough. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. We've been going for like 30 minutes. And we've made it up maybe, well, we've got past this section maybe like 4 times now. Is it 4 times? Yeah, I think so, kind of. Yeah. This section we've got past 4 times, not the actual like other bit. Okay, nice. Solid. Decent, okay. If we can just smooth this one out, like we are doing very well. Like, I can almost do this without really focusing too much, to be fair. This doesn't seem like too much of a struggle now to get past these bits, which is great. This is how it should be because we've got to do this so many times if we fall down again and again and again for the other bits at the top. I don't know what it's going to be like. Sometimes it gets like, there's one bit which is really tricky for me. And then all the other bits are like a breeze and then we just finish it. Like that might be it for like us finishing the game. I don't know how it's going to be. That's the problem I've got is because I keep getting stuck at the same bit. When I get past that bit, everything's then new again. And then it's going to be like learning a whole new section and I might have to be going down here all over again, like failing all over again as well. Which is what's going to be tricky. But we're nailing this like really good today. We're really on it. Really on it. I do wonder how high the heart rate monitor is actually going. I do wonder how high it got when we're on some of the other bits, like the higher bits before. I guess we'll see how high it gets again when we get to that again. Shit! And again. And now we gotta do it again. Man. That's bad. That's bad for me. That's so bad. Oh, man. It's, so I go to 100 earlier. Yeah. I reckon it'll go to, I reckon we can get it to like 110, 115 maybe, if we get to like near the end of the game. And it's like all in one jump or something. I think it will be very high. I think it'll go very, very high. Okay. $200? At what point am I dead? How high does it need to go for me to then be like dead? I do wonder. I do wonder. What's like an unsafe heart rate for it to be? I feel like I've had it on horror. I feel like on Resident Evil one time we clipped it at 136. I think we had it at, which is actually insane. That's actually kind of nuts. Like that's got to be up there with like crazy high. It'll bring the girls to the yard? What? I ain't serving milkshakes. What's going on? Okay. Let me go here. Okay, we're back here again. We're zooming through that bit now. We are zooming through that bit. We're struggling on this jump a little bit. We're not really not really struggling on this jump, but only like a little bit. Let's try Resident Evil VR. Resident Evil VR would be good. It's just like it's awkward for the space. And it's awkward to stream because it's like I won't be able to like I don't think I'll be able to link it up to like read my stream chat, or at least it'd be very hard to do that. Yeah, it'd be cool though. Maybe at some point for like a YouTube video or something. Nice, solid stuff. Back here again. Let's not jinx it by saying anything too crazy. Okay. It's good though. It's good we're back here again. Oh, something didn't like something. Let me just see what my... Oh, for God's sake! The invisible wall, man! Annoying me, man. Annoying me. My PC made a sound like something went wrong. But I can't see any errors. I don't know what it was. How bizarre. It made a sound almost like... low storage space or something, you know? But it wasn't. I'm strange. Very strange. I was about to say I'm strange. I'm strange for doing this over and over again. I mean, that is what they call psychotic or like mental or something, isn't it? When you do the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, something like that. I can't remember what the word for it is. It's something like psycho or mental or something. I don't know. This invisible wall, man. Okay, there we go. I was like, Jesus, it feels higher than it should be for that bit. It definitely feels higher than it should be. Have you still got your what is it like MetaQuest 2 headset? Is it the 2 one that you've got? I can't remember which one it is now. Do you still use it much or not really? Because I don't even remember the last time I turned on my... Oh, shit. The last time I turned on my headset. I'm not going to make it from here. That's just a fact. I'm not going to make it from here. But... nowhere near. But... we can make it from here, though. We could always actually, if we fall off at one point, we could always try and get that bit. Quest 3. Ah, that was it. Quest 3. You gave the Quest 2 to your brother. Ah, okay. Have you been on it in a while? Because, yeah, like I said, I haven't been on mine in ages, actually. Occasionally, not too often. What are you normally playing? Beat Saber's good, actually. I don't need to play Beat Saber again. I do enjoy that. That's like a fun game to play. And also Pistol Whip as well. That's really good fun. It really makes you feel like John Wick on that. That's so fun. I have seen some really cool like Quest 3 games. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. Like the... oh! I was talking and I can't remember where I was going. Oh, that was 100% me. Oh, man. Might be able to make it onto that bit. Nice. Varies Beat Saber, gun games, boxing. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, the yeah, I can't even think what it's called. The mixed reality thing's really cool. I do wanna. I would love to get like another, almost like a Quest 3 again, but not the Quest 3. Like I'd almost want the next one if they do a next one, which would be kind of cool. I think because they're doing so many different things now, I think it'd be good just for the channel and stuff, you know, content, making content and bits and pieces. Okay, let's not forget it's kind of behind us for this one. There we go. Beat Saber is great fun. Oh! No chance. No chance. But there is a chance we can go this way. Gonna need to lock in properly. For that jump, I think. Oh, man. 45 minutes in. I do feel like I have got better at certain aspects of it, to be fair. Like, I don't feel like it's been a waste. Like, I do feel like much better at the starting bit now. That's the best thing I can take away from this so far. Is I do feel like I've got more expertise now in the starting area. Or at least my current starting area right now. Okay, let's lock in for this bit real quick. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. It is pretty good having it connected to Steam, because then you've got like pretty much endless custom songs. I don't know if they removed that feature, actually. Come on! Okay. Okay. We're back. And now we need to focus up again. And then obviously if we get to that bit, if we do, we're going to have to lock in and go crazy. Like, we might fall, but, you know, it's worth a shot, right? Come on. Nice. I can feel my heart racing.
You make a change to the company. It's bold. It's risky. AAA stocks inside AA bonds with chip bond stock bond chips is something no one would ever dream to do. But you did. And the board likes that. Are chip bond stock bond chips 100% safe? Is rollerblading safe? Some things are worth the risk, and risk is your middle name.
Ah. At one bit, I'm supposed to go left. Okay, if you lock in and do that fast, you can do that. But I think I'm supposed to swerve more to the left on that bit. I just didn't know where I was going, and I didn't want to slow down because I was worried I was going to lose my momentum, which I think is the right thing to do. Don't slow down, but I think after that jump bit, I'm not supposed to go on that thin bit, which I thought I was. I think I'm supposed to go further over. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. Wow. That is the furthest we've got, though. That is now the new time best so far we've got. And the furthest we've got, we gotta do our little posture thing. Oh, let's get better posture now. Lock in for this bit. Let's lock in for this start bit. Oh, man. Damn. That is the best we've done so far. That is for sure. Skip past this bit real quick. Doesn't say much time, to be fair, but it saves a little bit of time. It's okay. It's okay. I'm glad it worked, you know. It could have not worked, and then we're still stuck on the same bit. But it worked. What we did absolutely worked. Like, we had control there. We definitely had control there. And then it was just learning the next bit. That's all it is. It's learning the next bit of the path. And the next bit of the path might let me stop as well. I'm not sure. It seemed like it could be that. Nice. Okay. Okay, sweet. Right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, Matt, do you remember the Lost focus. Lost focus. Do you remember the Monopoly poker game we used to play? I got up to 40 million. And then played blackjack and lost it all. And now I got like 3k chips and that's it. And I can't get higher than that because every time I can't do any tournaments and I can't do blackjack and I can't make my money back right now. I'm forever stuck on 3,000 chips and then I go back down all over again. It's very sad times. And I'm not spending money on a game where I can't get real life money out of it. You can say that for most games, to be fair, but I'm not doing that for poker where it will literally end up being a proper gambling addiction. But the fact that I can't actually win real life money is the worst thing. So I'm not doing that. I remember you losing it all on Lucky Dice as well, yeah. So you lost all yours on Lucky Dice. I lost all mine on Blackjack now. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm back on like 3k and it's very sad. It's very sad times. I got a load of friends to get it as well, and they're all now like in like millions. And I was on 40 million or something, or like just under that. And they're like, "How did you get that?" And then I lost it all in blackjack. And now they're like so much higher than me. They're inviting me to tables in blackjack. No, in poker, sorry. And I can't join their tables. It's like must require 100,000 chips, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't even have 100,000 chips. This is so bad, so damn bad. But I'm not spending real life money in the game. That's the one thing I'm not doing. Have we had any luck on the lottery? We've been quiet and finding it. Brother, if I won the lottery, I would not be streaming this game. I would be... What would I be doing if I won the lottery secretly? I feel like I'd be doing... I don't know. I don't know what I'd be doing. I'd be doing like maybe like real life streams or something. I don't know what I'll be doing. I felt like I wouldn't be playing this frustrating game. But no, we have not won, which is why I've been very quiet, unfortunately. It's very sad times. Very sad times. I was actually going to message you about that today. I was going to say, like, this is some absolute bullshit. It's so rigged. And then I got busy with work, so I didn't end up getting around to messaging you that. But I was like, this shit is so rigged. Not even one. Not even one. We've only won once, man. And that was only, what, 20 million? £2.50. Damn it. Our numbers have got to come up. It's the odds, Matt. It's the odds. Our numbers have to come up at some point. You won the lottery. £10 is still streaming. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Come on. Or £5. Lol. Lol. No, I'd be like... £5 is how much we won or something. That's my message. That's what my message would be. I can never say we won the lottery because I'd be like, you'd be like, oh, we won the lottery? And then I'd feel really bad because that's what happens when the lottery messages me and they're like, you won the lottery. And I'm like, have we? And then I look at it as like £2.50. I was like, what the how dare you? How dare you manipulate me to check my £2.50 win? Sorry, I mean £1.25 win because it's split. Oh, man. Please. That's the funny thing as well is we just have the same numbers every time as well. So I'll give you the numbers if you want. You should write it down just in case you see it. I mean, obviously I'll let you know if we actually win, but you can make sure I'm not rigging the fucking... Holy shit. That was bad. I've got to really focus. I'm still salty. Yeah, honestly, I can't believe that French guy won 214 million or whatever it was. That's crazy. I'm actually half French. It was me. What? Fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Please, game. Oh no. It could have been way worse than that. I mean, it wasn't great. Oh. Sorry, what? Okay, I guess we'll continue it. Okay, I guess we won't continue it then. Man. Someone at work told me they had a French boyfriend and they were going to Paris, and I was like, did he by chance win the Euro Millions? And they were like, no, what? And I was like, oh, I just thought it was a French person who won. I was like, just hoping you could give me some money. That's crazy. That's crazy. Or if he told people, he's probably dead, swimming with the fishes. The French mafia. The Baguettier or something. Whatever they're called in France. Okay. Man, it's when we kind of like chat too much is when we lose our focus, I think. And then we lose it. I feel like this bit we shouldn't be able to miss this bit. We shouldn't be able to mess this bit up. Done it so many times. We should in theory be able to talk okay. And still do it. Realistically, we only have to stop talking at the next, like the final bit where we got to make that jump, because we're messing up everything. God, at this rate, we've got an hour to basically, we've got an hour and 4 minutes roughly to save ourselves. If we can't do it in an hour and 4 minutes, it does mean we're going to have to do a 24-hour stream at some point, which is, I'm very opposed to playing this game for 24 hours, because that's going to be hell. That is going to be hell. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that at all. What we might actually do, if we're playing a difficult game at climbing, we're going to maybe re-release our... We're going to unprivate some of the stuff for a difficult game at climbing, maybe. We'll release some of the clips, maybe. We'll re-release the clips. We'll re-release the streams, maybe. That's what we're going to do. We'll re-release the full stream of me playing a difficult game about climbing, so everyone can see that I've finished the game fully. Oh, show me with the little hat on, I think. The little crown as well, I think. They should do at least. I think it gets golder every time you finish it, or was that something else? No, I think that was getting over it. I think the pot gets golder every time you finish it, I think. I'm pretty certain. Wait, what bit did I mess up on? Oh, I messed up on the... Yeah. The bit coming up. Nice. Ooh. Close. Okay. Come on, lock in. Lock in. God, I was just thinking, like, if I won the lottery and I could buy my own house with nobody there, right? And no neighbors or anything. God, imagine how many times I could stream and, like, not get told to shut the hell up. That would be insane. That would be so good as well, actually. That'd be so decent. I'd just be able to stream, like, every day. That'd be so ideal. Because I wouldn't have to work as well. Great fun. I feel like I still would stream, like, just so I have something to do. And I enjoy streaming anyway. So I feel like even if I won the lottery, I feel like I'd still stream. Because it's not really about the money. I mean, it can't be about the money because I make no money from this. Well, I make, like, what? I make... You bullshit. I don't make much money from this at all. So it kind of has to be for the enjoyment. Unless, I guess, someone keeps grinding for it. I mean, not, you know, I'd take some money. But no, I do enjoy this. I feel like, yeah, if I became a millionaire, I'd still stream. I think it's enjoyable. It's good fun. Also torture if I'm playing this game. I feel like even if I won the lottery, I'd feel like I'd still actually need to finish this game, to be fair. To be frank with you. I think that's what I'd have to do. If I won the lottery tomorrow... I can't even win the lottery tomorrow because we're not in for the draw tomorrow. We're only in for the Friday, Tuesday one, which I think we did not win tonight. Otherwise, it would have told me. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. Oh. One notification. It's from Gmail. Great. Probably some sponsored ad thing. Some scam mail. Imagine if the email was from the national lottery, though. Dun, dun, dun! You have won. Should we have a look? Let's double check. Let's double check. It's going to so be a scam thing. Twitch, this is not a drill. September is here. Holy shit. How is it nearly September already? That's crazy. That's insane. Oh, man. Okay, so September is coming around. It does mean we... What does that even mean for us? Nothing, basically. September's here, guys. It means we'll continue probably doing the same stuff. To be fair, actually, because I said I was going to do this if we don't finish this, a 24-hour stream, and if we don't finish the other game, that means 2 24-hour streams at some point. So they'll probably end up being in September. Or Subtember. Well, I feel like I don't want to call it September because that sounds like it's like a weird... Do you reckon they do like September on like Pornhub and stuff? Like submissive and... They call it September on there as well. It means no suck September. Crazy. I say crazy after me saying the sub thing. Not that crazy, probably. Right. Please. God, if I fell off the edge, I'd cry, I think. I think I'd cry. Oh, Matt, we've nearly finished Outlast 2, by the way, as well. Have you finished? Have you played the game and finished it? If you have, it would be good to get a rough example of where I'm at. God damn it. I read the thing where it was like, get bots here or something. They're so good at avoiding it. They're so good at avoiding it now. It's crazy. And it put me off. There we go. He's banned. He's banned. Never played it. Oh, man. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me how close I am to the end of the game, because I feel like I'm close. I've been playing it for ages. It's good fun, but I don't know. I might enjoy Resident Evil more for the pure fact I feel like I can defend myself a little bit with a gun. Having a camera in Outlast is so sad, honestly. I can't even, like, take a picture of the enemies to, like, flash them or anything. It's just like, oh, record them. Record them. Rip high fiber, you will be... Oh, is that the... Oh, that was his... that was the guy who trying to get me to buy bots or something. Crazy. Wasn't there a big... I think there was a big, like, bot shutdown thing on Twitch, actually. I think a load of Twitch... like, big Twitch streamers ended up losing, like, loads of subs. Or loads of viewers. Because a lot of them would end up paying for views. So they would, like, still look, like, popular. And then more people would watch them. Because it's such a big thing on Twitch where people watch you if you've got views. People don't watch you if you've got no views. You got no friends. That's what it's like, basically. Like, when you've got some friends, it's easier to make more friends, right? It's like that with viewers. If you've got some viewers, it's easier to get more viewers. But it's got to be like, if it's around the, like, 50 mark, then that's when it's, like, pretty good. Exactly. Well, the friends thing I'm not concerned about. The viewers thing I'm concerned. We need, like... I think when we get to, like... When we're doing, like, sometimes, like... I think one time when we were playing Difficult Game at Climbing, and we got to 50... We got to, like, 50 views, and then we got up to, I think, maybe, like, 156 or something. We stayed consistently at, like, 90 views of people coming and going. For so long, it was actually insane. Oh, man. So when you get a lot of views, more people just kind of come to the channel and stuff, and then stay, and some people leave and some people stay. But it's tricky when you're, like, on the lower end, because it's like you don't get found as easily. People don't really click on your videos as much, or like the streams as much, right? Because it's like lower on the list because there's not many views. But that's the only thing. But I'd never pay for bots though. Like, it defeats the whole point. It's like you want people watching you, and if you've got... I understand the whole thing with, like, people be like, oh, but if you get bots, then people will probably watch you because of the theory I just talked about, right? Which is if you have some people watching you, more people watch you. But if you're then botting people and then getting real viewers, I don't know, it just seems like defeats half the point of streaming to people. If majority of people, or you're starting with bots, like, just is what it is. What the Why did that do that to me? It was like Get bots, bitch. Damn, man. Why did that happen? Oh, I'm not gonna have the speed for that as well. Okay,
You
it's
rave
fine.
to your VP friends about the benefits of deadly nightshade.
I'm not that far down, Jesus.
Dies. They can't prove it's related, but they also aren't interested in doing business with you anymore.
What do you mean? I'm not that far down. God. Making out like I've fallen all the way down or something. I'm not actually that far down. Matt, have you ever had a whiskey sour? I wonder. Okay. We are... Oh, God. Right. I'm going to fall down here a sec. It's a really good drink, to be fair. Okay. Right. If you like... Wait, do you like sour drinks? If you don't, it's probably not a good... Oh. It's it's kind of sour, but kind of sweet. I don't want to put you off it completely. It's like... How do I explain it to you? I mean, yeah. No, not a whiskey sour. No. Sorry, not a whiskey sour. Whiskey sour is not good. Whiskey sour is not good. It's actually... It's a whiskey sour is too sour. It's too sour. I'm a rum and coke kind of man. Amaretto and Amaretto sour is what I normally go for. And it's so good, honestly. It's so good. It's such a... Like, I could drink that forever. And actually, that's my planned drink for tomorrow's stream. Is I'm going to make a lot of Amaretto sours and I'm just going to drink them in the stream tomorrow. That's the plan. That's the plan. I really want to make a load of Amaretto sours, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Exactly what I'm going to spend my Saturday doing. I'm going to go to the shops, buy a load of alcohol, make them, maybe pre-make them, and then drink them all on stream. Be like, every time I fall, I'll be like, a drink. A little bit around. Yeah, okay, well, then you need to have the Amaretto sour. It's good. It's good. I think it's a goated drink, honestly. I think it's good. Locked in for that few seconds. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're getting up there. We're getting up there again. We're getting up there. Bit by bit. Thing is, like, 2 hours seems like a fair bit of time. Like, if you're working, you're like, oh, 2 hours before the end of the day, I'll be like, oh. I guess it's because I'm playing a game. I was like, this is going by pretty damn quickly. Maybe too quickly. Damn it. Okay. Pardon me. Right. Dun da da dun da da dun da da dun bam ba da bam ba da bam ba da bam bum ba da ba ba. Damn it. Can I make our own music here? I think Amaretto is good. I think Amaretto is better than whiskey. Oh, that was golden. That was golden. Beautiful, beautiful. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Okay. Okay. You kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. We can still make this. We should have to go back here again. We can still make this and just cling on. There we go. Have you ever had tequila? Have I ever had tequila? I'm the king of tequila. Yeah, I've had tequila. I think my most in one night is, I think, 8 suicide shots of tequila. Which is squirting the lemon in the eye and sniffing the salt. Which is exactly why I think, actually, my nose is kind of actually fucked up. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if because I definitely can't smell as well nowadays. And the only thing, because I've never done drugs up my nose, so the only thing I can think of is that salt has smashed my nose in. I would not be surprised. But so now if I do a tequila shot, it has to be like lick the salt and do the thing, or like, and then like bite into a lime or something. It's probably the advisable method now. What are your thoughts on tequila, Matt? Okay. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Okay. We might be able to redeem this. We might be able to redeem this. We might be able to redeem this. It's gonna be tricky to redeem. But itself is disgusting. I think so as well. Okay, wow, we're doing like some mini parkour here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? God, they don't want to make this easy, do they? Oh my god, how am I going to make that? Jesus Christ, man. Wow, that's shocking that we actually made it up here. Okay. Jesus Christ. This is so... Oh, I hate this so much. Okay. 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 We are the furthest bit so far. Now, I don't know where I'm going here. We just gotta... Oh, okay. Wow, wow. We are kind of close, but there seems like quite a bit to go still. Okay, wow. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Okay, wow, 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 wow. Okay, I don't know if I should be going fast at this point or not be. Okay, yeah, I've just messed that bit up now. Okay. Okay, wow, that laser bit's, wow, interesting, that's for sure. That is interesting. Shit. Okay, we can redeem ourselves here, I think. We just need to... I reckon we just need to go up here a little bit. Get some speed here. Okay, this is going to be tricky to do, actually. This is going to be very tricky to do. I think it's the material that we're on, right? I don't want to go all the way back there. I mean, maybe we go here, but... Even that's scary, I don't know. That was good, that was good. Okay, this is solid, actually. This is the worst thing ever. Okay. Oh, I don't know where to go from here. Do I just go down here? Yeah, I think so. We'll just try it from here. We'll just try it from here. You don't have insane speed anyway. I mean, you kind of actually do. Shit. That's actually kind of impressive, I think. Come on. Nice. No! Not this again! Oh my god, this is horrible! This is the worst thing ever created. I mean, the good thing is we're getting lots of practice, but holy... God. Yeah, the bonus thing is we are getting quite good at that bit now. Fucking, I don't want to do it again! Oh my
All of the CEOs
God.
you've been hanging out with start wearing designer plain clothes. You mortgage your home to buy a nanopolymer Peruvian plain white t-shirt and get mustard on it on the second day.
Oh, that would be the worst as well. Oh. Man, I'm so sad. Man, it's not even going to be easier as well from that point. I wish I could say it's going to be easier. It's really not. Because it's only going to be harder when it's trying to get to that VIP area as well. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, man. You know what? That's rough. It's very rough. I feel like I like the taste of alcohol so much I could nearly become an alcoholic. And I'm not even joking. But the best way I think to counter being an alcoholic or to stop yourself is any day I want to have a drink, if I've had a bad day at work, I don't drink. Which sounds kind of crazy, but like, that's my strat. Otherwise, I feel like if I start doing that on bad days at work, then I'll just be drinking all the time. So if I only drink when I'm either with friends or like doing a stream or something fun, right? For the fun of it, then it's okay. Unless that's too much. But if it's at a regulated amount, because I feel like I probably only drink at the moment. Some months it's like once a week. But I would say normally, like if we averaged it out, I probably drink maybe like 2 times in a month is probably what I end up drinking. Like 2 days in a month as I probably when I drink.
Accidentally buy your CEO a bottle of the Dalmore 72
No, he
single
doesn't
malt
like that.
scotch instead of the Dalmore
Yeah.
62 single malt scotch. You have to take a sick day to recover from the embarrassment.
Relatable. Relatable. God damn it. I mean, it wasn't too bad, was it? We weren't exactly that high. We're only at this bit. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. What we at? What we at? That, for some reason, let me through. I really thought the invisible wall that I keep talking about was going to hit me there. But it didn't. And I'm grateful for that. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Matt, what do you reckon? Do you reckon we're finishing it in this stream? We've got about 40 minutes left of the stream. What do you reckon? What are your thoughts? Do you reckon we're making it or we're not making it? That was kind of smooth, you know. That was kind of smooth. I mean, we're definitely getting better anyway. Like, I think generally we are getting better. It's just not like... You think I can get to the CEO era? Okay. Thing is, we're definitely like getting there. We're improving 100%. We're improving 100%. The question is, I think if I get CAO area, that is the game done though as well. So that is the game finished. No! Oh. That's not too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be worse. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay. I was way more nervous because I thought I was actually going to be, like, completely off, but we're fine. We're fine. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to try and focus up now. I said that and then mess up that jump. That's crazy. Okay, we'll get back to here then. I don't think we can go... Can we try and cheat part of this? No, because this all puts you down here. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We roll back down. I do feel like we'll finish the game, but I do feel like we're probably going to finish the game in a 24-hour stream rather than in the next 40 minutes, 39 minutes, I guess. You never know, though. You never know. Things can absolutely change, and we are definitely consistently getting up here now, which is such a plus. And we've consistently had getting there in terms of practice and working out, you know, what the steps are, what the next bits I got to do are, you know, what I'm doing wrong. Nice. Nice. Solid. Good stuff. Okay. God. Man, that's rough. Man, that is rough. Reckon we could get round to that bit and somewhat recover? What do you reckon? We could recover this. We could recover this. It's rare, but there's a chance we could recover this. Nah, this one's way more jaggedy than I thought it was going to be. Oh, man. That is... Oh, that hits hard, man. That's rough. That is, yeah. I don't even know what else to say, but that's harsh. Okay. Okay. Just gotta lock in. It was just realistically, it was just very unlucky, and yeah, it's not good. We made that swirl. Like, I think we're getting pretty good at that swirl bit now, which is good. That's very good. Like, even if we go into the 24-hour stream, like, next, that's our next thing, I feel like fairly happy going in there knowing that I can at least do, like, a sum of that section above. Not even if I know I can't do all of it, but knowing I can do some of it is great. That's really going to push me to the next level, I think. And it's also the fact that pretty consistently now, I'm able to do this section. Like I almost want to say very consistently able to do that section. Yeah, nice. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's lock in for this bit real quick. I thought I did a really hard left turn on that, but obviously not hard enough, or I don't know, maybe just had the momentum off and stuff. That didn't even really matter, to be fair. Starting from there or starting from the bottom is not really too much difference, right? Realistically, doesn't change things too much. Okay. Gotta focus up. Oh, man. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. We just have a really bad case of needing to lock in to try and get back to where we're at in good time. I know one guy said it took him maybe 15 hours to complete the game. And that does seem like a pretty, like, that does seem doable. That does seem doable to like my standard as well. I think realistically the game might take me, although I say 15 hours is doable, I think I'm probably going to finish this game in 18 hours, I think. That was not good. That was not good. I just didn't get enough ramp off that. I knew that was going to be bad. Yeah, I think for me it's going to be 18 potentially, which is, yeah, going to be roughly about another 8 from where we're at right now. I think that'd probably be good to assume. Okay, decent. Decent. Cool. I was almost about to go for the next run on that. Almost pushing myself there. Down we go, down we go. Now it's getting to the point where I don't want to say we're losing hope, but maybe my fingers are losing hope a little bit here. Maybe they're just not as agile as they once used to be. It's just trying to lock in. But I shouldn't even really need to lock in that much for this bit. This section shouldn't be about locking in. It should just be about completing it. And I should, in theory, be able to talk through this bit. It's always been a bit funny with this next bit. It's just that next jump bit. I've always been a bit funny on, like, messing up when I shouldn't have. It's always tricky where I should be entering from. A bit more on the right. That's good. That's really good, actually. That's really solid. That was a nice glide over, actually. If this is how we complete the game, then I'm not opposed to it. If this is what it takes to lock in, that's fine. We'll do it this way. We will do it this way. Come on. Come on. What is going on? Let's go. What's happening right now? Are we kind of doing good down here? It's all about angles. Shit angle. Okay, we're getting back up. We're getting back up. We're looking back in. We're looking back in now. We're at a good point, I feel like. Okay. It's shocking that we made it to here, to be fair. This is the right one. Yes, it is. Cool. And up we go. Sorted. Sorted indeed. Okay. I do think, yeah, without music is definitely better for us. I think, although it does make us go slightly more crazy, and it does make me think, oh God, should I be having music just to keep some of my sanity or something? But it does make me, I feel like, focus more without the music. Because I'm not singing a song or anything. It's always about music I feel like I chat about when I get to this bit. I feel like it's at the weird bit where I can kind of talk and not worry too much about falling. That was nearly a concern, actually, about falling there. Nice. Thing is, I'm gonna have to try out making the amaretto cocktail tomorrow, the amaretto sour, because the issue is normally I make it out of egg yolk. That's the old way of doing it, but if I do that, then I'm gonna be getting through so many egg yolks. Is it egg yolk? No, I don't think it's egg yolk. It's the egg white. Sorry, egg whites. I'm going to get through so much egg white, it won't even be funny. So maybe I just will have to go without that. I'm not sure what they normally sub it in for. I don't know if they sub it in for anything, actually. Oh, that was kind of close to failing on that bit, to be fair. But it's nice. We're up here again. I thought I made that in fairly good time. It's not taking us too long. Maybe 5 minutes-ish. To get from the bottom to the top. Solid. Maybe we are just not locked in enough. That was smooth. The first bit was so smooth, and then I messed it up by doing that. But it was smooth as hell, man. There wasn't no weird jump bits. That was so smooth. What are you up to now, Matt? What are you playing at the moment? You playing the Admiral game? Shit! God's sake. That was nearly bad. That was nearly very bad. That was almost way too far to the edge. I felt like I was going to fall down all the way down again. Oh, great. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. What a support array. That was pretty smooth as well. For some reason, these bits have been messing me up a little bit recently. There we go. I think it's more the thought of them than actually doing them. Okay. Now we're here again. Okay. Okay. Wow. God, it's always terrifying when you get to this bit again. Even then I know I'm going to finish it this time. Nice. Nice, that's nice, that's nice. Solid bit of work there. Again, solid bit of work. Solid bit of work right there. Nice, come on. Okay, so let's analyze. Let's analyze, guys. Let's analyze. Not too much to go. We take this up there. We spin around. We got up that bit. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. No, wait. We don't got that bit. No, I think that's a different point, maybe. No, it's got to be that bit. It's got to be that bit. Okay, so we then go up that bit. Got up that ramp bit. Got up there. Swing around here. Got up that bit. Go down here. Oh, another laser bit. Round the side, up, land it on this bit, go up, go down, land it up there. And then I'm not sure where we go from that point. Maybe along that side and then upwards, and then... God, okay. do this.
You spend half of your salary on flying a board member to Wimbledon. They don't even like tennis, but they like being schmoozed. And you like how that helps your chances at being CEO.
Oh man, that's really hard. That's a really hard jump right there. We can recover this from going off this side, I think. Man, that is tricky. That is a tricky jump to make. Okay, that's going to be like probably way faster than where I was going. Okay. Okay, so that's what it is. It's like landing that perfectly so you shoot right down. You get the speed from that. But yeah, we're just a bit too far to the right-hand side on that one. That's fine. Again, all this practice is actually really, really good. It's really good to have. Didn't have the speed. Didn't have the speed. I think I'm supposed to go to that goal. No. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from that bit. Maybe straight up to that bit. I don't know. I maybe move over to the right. I'm not sure, actually. What bit realistically are we at? Okay. Is there anything we can kind of cheapskate? No, I think we are going to have to go from this bit. But that's okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, again, you know, we're practicing from this bit. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's good practice. Good practice to have. Because if we fail from the top bit, we're going to need to do this bit again anyway. Nice. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Decent. Let's lock in. Let's lock in real quick. Didn't quite hit that. Didn't quite hit that. We're not going to have the speed here. Look. I mean, we can try, but we're just going to land on the top of the other bit. Yeah. That's fine. Again, practice makes perfect, right? Let's go off this side here. Nice. I do feel like we're going to get this in the next stream, though, to be fair. But the next stream is going to have to be a 24-hour stream, like I promised. So, it might not be. It might only be like a 2 or 3 hour one. It'll be however long it takes me to finish the game. Didn't quite have it. Didn't quite have it. It's gotta be so smooth on that bit. It's really gotta be super smooth so you land perfectly. Because if you go up a little bit, if you hit the bump, you're going nowhere basically. Oh, oh. Again, just didn't have that. Yeah, I just didn't have any of that. I didn't have any of that. We're just gonna have to try and make the recovery here, but that was bad. I just lost the speed. I was gonna go off the edge anyway, so I tried to save myself as much as I could. This might not even save us here. We might just end up falling back down again, but you know, we've got to try it anyway. Wow. We made it back to this bit? That's actually pretty impressive, to be fair. Well, we made it. We still made it to a good point. We didn't fall the way down. We could have been way worse. If we fell all the way down, that would have been horrendous. But we're still at this bit. We just go back here and do this jump again, which is fine. I'm feeling way more confident the more I'm doing those next sections, and like getting stuck at different bits is fine because I was like almost restarting some of the other bits before that. Again, getting more practice in. So like times like this when we fall the way back down, we can just go in and we should hopefully, in theory, just kind of smash it out of the park and it just feels a lot easier because we've done it so many times as well. That's at least the idea for it. Nice. God, it's really got to be quick motion there as well, I think. That's annoying. When are you planning a 24-hour stream? I'm not sure. I'll have a little look at the end of this stream, like when I finish this. Well, when I like towards the end of this stream, so in the next, I guess, 19 minutes. Unless I finish it before then. When I'll probably plan to do a 24-hour stream. Oh, God. Oh, my days. The idea would obviously be not a 24-hour stream. The idea would be like, you know, a 2-hour stream because I finish it in 2 hours. But if it ends up being 24 hours and I still don't finish it, well, then that's what it is, I guess. That's what it is. I don't even know how you can't smash your head on that. I think every single time you kind of have to smash your head on that. I think there's no way out of not smashing your head on that. Getting the speed of that bit feels like you can only just make that as well. I felt that last time as well. It's the minute you go on the walls too much. You have to, the first jump, you have to hit that not on the wall. If you hit that on the wall, then you just do it incorrectly, I feel like. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, next bit, new record bit. Okay, wow. Okay, whoa. Okay, so there seems like there's probably quite a bit more to go still. God, look at that. Look at that jump there to get to CEO. Holy shit. That's another, like, a quick turn and really got to be... Oh, my God. Okay, well... See how we get on.
The economy is in a downturn, and the company is losing money hand over fist. Except for your department. Buying and shutting down companies to create customers for your job hunting app is really working.
What? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to go back down and try that again then. Because we're going to need some speed there. We're going to need some speed there. Okay, so this is a bit more of actually now what we've got to do. It's this bit, which is going to be the bit which we're going to try. I thought this was like a bit of a ramp, and then I saw, yeah. Okay, wow. Wow. Please tell me we can still do this. Yeah, we should have to start from here, I think. To get that full speed again. And then we get up there, we're just going to have to go for it. We're just going to have to go for it. And if we don't go for it, then, you know, it is what it is. Holy f... I didn't think it was going to be able to, like, push us off the edge like that. No! Man, I thought I was going to have to recover that, and then it, like, bounced me. Oh, I wasn't ready for the bounce. Oh, man, that's rough. That's really rough as well. Oh. Oh, that's the new high. That's the new high we've got to. That's the new high we got to. Oh, man. That's intense. That is very intense. Okay, so you've kind of got a... I don't even know. I thought that was kind of... I didn't think it was going to protect us, obviously. Like, it's not going to be nice to us near the end of the game, but... You've maybe just got to go slower than what I thought. I was thinking maybe it's the speed and stuff and getting up there. I mean, it's probably a little bit to do with the speed, but not as much as I thought, I think. I think it's more about precision on that bit. But we live and we learn. It wasn't too bad to get there, I don't think. So, yeah, bro, that glass is slippery, bro. Some Diddy oil. He's put that on there. Baby oil. Called it Diddy oil. I was going to say maybe a chance for the company to rename themselves, but I don't think that's a good look. I think generally the whole Diddy situation is not a good look for them. But is that going to stop people buying it? Hell no. Hell no. What? Is there actually other... There's got to be other brands of like baby oil, right? But it is kind of freaky that people use baby oil for stuff, which is... I guess it's kind of related to having babies. When you think about it, though, it's like, well... Do they know also, when they made that, did they know... Was that like... It can also be used for, or was that just like... Some freaky people started doing it with that, and they were like, actually? We'll go with it. Although I don't think they go with it. It's not like their adverts are all around people doing it with baby oil, but, you know. Surely baby oil must have been like, wow, actually, we're kind of onto something here. This is kind of two genres. Two genres? That's not the word for it. Two target audiences. Two target markets that I've hit by accident. We're aiming for the ones with kids, and now we're getting the ones that are going to have kids now because of us. It's kind of mad, actually. I think realistically, it's 1 hour and 48 minutes. Realistically, we've maybe got one more chance at this. I think realistically, like, looking at the time, that's probably what we've got. We've got about another chance to potentially do it. Obviously, if we're up there and it's past the time, then obviously we'll just carry on going. But, I mean, if we fall the way back down to, like, a bit like this, that's when we're going to be, like, we'll call it. So I think we've got a chance to potentially go up. Potentially have a chance to go up in this time. And we are speedrunning this quite well, actually. Well, not really the whole game, 14 hours and 16 minutes, but in generally this section, I think. I think this section is definitely the worst as well. And I mean the worst in the hardest. I was no way making the jump to the left, so I was like, I'm not even going to bother to do it. I want to see what else I could make, but I guess just going down here is probably going to be the best route, I think. Logan, out of the speed to... Am I? Just about. And that's actually not bad, to be fair. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. You got any plans for tomorrow, Matt? What are you up to tomorrow? Good old Saturday. The days that go so fast. Although, actually, I feel like every day is going so fast at the moment. Even work days are going kind of fast. Not all the time. When I look at the time and I'm like, oh, is it only that time? It doesn't go fast. But generally, I feel like days are zooming by. The fact that it's like September is insane to me. Or it's about to be September is crazy to me. Oh, even that I don't think is going to make it. That was bad. Oh, man. Oh. Nice. Fair enough. What time is that at? Is that at like 1 or something? I feel like that's kind of the time they do it at. Come on, please. Got one more chance, I think. Or maybe a few chances, depending on how far. Fucking... There we go, one chance. Although I say that, like, realistically, it doesn't take that long to get up to this bit. To get past this bit. Pull it all day. Fair enough, fair enough. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on. Actually, not bad. Not bad. I can make it work. We made it work. Man, I wish it was like this up there where it's like, you can take a rest now. It's now easy from now onwards or something. It's just pain and suffering beyond that point. When we get to a certain point, it's just horrible. I hate it. Oh man, the 24 hours. It's going to be hard because I think the first like 2 hours, like almost like a normal stream that I do for this game, is not going to be too bad. It's going to be like, oh, bit pain and suffering, but I'll probably be doing like a fair bit of like maybe getting to some, I don't want to say too many new areas. I keep failing at this bit. When I get tired, I fail at this bit, which is stupid because it's like, should be an easy bit. Should be an easy section to fail at. I think, yeah, if I do the 24 hours and like I'm an hour and a half in or an hour and 45 in and I'm not getting it, I'm not like doing well, then it's going to be so disheartening. And I'm like, it's going to be a grind from that point onwards. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how it works. Okay. Here we go. Is it more on the right? I think it is, yeah. I think that's what we were messing up last time. It's getting more on that right-hand side to be able to make that jump. Okay. Like 11:30, there will be a few matches. Oh, I read that already. I was like, what? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Decent. What's the time looking like? Okay, 7 minutes. So like, even if we failed here, like we could still probably get to this point again in like a short space and time. Space and time? And I guess we will have to because we've just failed again. It's problems like this is like when we get tired. I'm not even that tired, but yeah. When it starts draining us. Man, I think I'm gonna have to book a day off to do the 24 thing. I'm gonna have to book like a Friday off, I reckon. Do a 24-hour stream. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. God, that's gonna be pain and suffering. I really wish we completed this go. In this stream. Oh man, I don't want to do a 24-hour stream on this game. I really thought when I first mentioned it, like, I don't know, 2 streams ago playing this game, and I was like, if I don't finish it in the next 2 streams, I'll do a 24-hour stream. I really thought I was going to maybe potentially, well, finish it. I think less like when I was finishing it on when I was doing my stuff on last stream of this game, I was like, I'm probably going to have to do 24 hours. And then, to be fair, like halfway through this stream, I was like, probably not going to have to do the 24 hours. And now I'm back at it like, I'm probably going to have to do the stream. Like, I don't think there's a chance now. I've got like 6 minutes, 5 minutes-ish. Again, I can restart this bit. It doesn't take me that long. But when we start going beyond it, it's probably if we fall, I think. Ow. What's the game name? The game name is Get to Work. And we are very close to the end of the game. And we just keep failing, and then you fall the way back down to this section again. So it's like... It's also like learning that new section. Okay, nice. We've got that bit done. It's like learning the new section, and part of learning it is you end up falling, because you're like, where am I going here? And then the minute you fall, you're back to this bit, and then it takes a little while to get back to that same area again. So it's like hard to like keep track and keep with it, basically. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. I think this is our last chance before we end the stream, realistically. And then we'll work out. I think we might have to announce on the Discord, I think, when the 24/7 stream will be, the 24-hour stream will be. Because I don't think, looking at my calendar, I'm going to know. I think I'm going to have to book a day off leave for work to do it. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain and agony weekend. It's either like I either finish work and go straight into a 24-hour stream, which would be actually batshit insane, or we take a day off work and we do it like that day to do the 24-hour stream. That could also be... I didn't do that right, I don't think. Maybe I'll still make this. It's not too bad, actually. Let's focus up now. Let's focus up. Lock in. Okay, we're back here again. We're back here again. There is potential. Nice. Realistically, if we're falling now, I don't think we're getting back to this. Oh, I messed up! I got scared, I got scared. Not to say I'm quitting here, but we're just going to do the jump again. Oh man, that was bad, that was bad. Oh, God. Man, that was really annoying at one point when we could have just got to this bit again and then we bounced off the wall. That was very brutal. That was very brutal indeed. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like that was going to be hitting right. Neither did that. Neither did that. I was just going to fall off the edge there as well. Well, we don't want to mess up by just falling at this bit, right? And restarting it here. Or like calling it here. Which is why we need to do this bit perfect. My hands are tired. Knees weak, arms are whatever it is. Spaghetti. Come on. Nice. Okay, back here again. Slow down for this bit. Maybe go back from here. We don't want to go too fast around this bit because we don't want to fly off. We just need enough height for that. Oh, I stopped again. That was bad. That was so bad. The pressure's just getting to me. The pressure is getting to me, definitely. Sometimes you get so nervous about doing the simpler things. You don't want to commit to it, where you should be doing like that and committing. But when you don't commit is when you actually end up failing. Because you're scared too much to commit. Because you're worried you're not going to make it. But it's the times where you're too scared you're not going to make it is the times where you don't commit and then you don't make it. Which is why a lot of time we kept failing from this bit. Because we weren't committing. We weren't doing this. Even that was fucking risky as hell. I mean, we might be able to recover this. To a certain extent. Maybe if we're lucky. If we're really lucky here. Nice, okay. Nice, okay. Solid. Decent. Okay, great recovery. God, I thought I was about to flop it there. Okay, let's lock in again. Let's lock in again. Solid. Solid stuff. Nice, okay, real good stuff, real good stuff. Come on. Again, decent, decent. We've not had too many issues with that, to be fair, anyway. Nice. No! Can recover this, can recover this. We can recover this still, I think. Yeah, you know what? We can go from this side. There's no need to go from that side. That would be stupid. Okay, wow. Okay, decent, decent, decent. Nice recovery, nice recovery. Let's do this again, let's do this again. Nice. Real good stuff, real good stuff. Okay. It's that glass bit that we're going to be concerned with again at the same time. Okay, we're back here again. That's a pretty solid run, to be fair. That was a very, very solid run as our last chance to do it. I think we are going to have to stop and slow down when we get to the top of this. It's going to have to be really gentle, I think. That's all it is. We'll try it. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, a nice recovery. A nice recovery here. The question is if we are to save it. We can save it here. We can save it here. To be continued in the 24-hour stream. What we're going to do is everyone's in the Discord. If you're not, I'm sure it'll be somewhere on the channel. Go find it. We're going to do 24-hour stream sometime in September. So come watch me do that. I'll announce in the Discord when it will be official as well. We will also be playing a difficult game at climbing the DLC tomorrow evening, starting at 8 PM. We'll be drinking a little bit of alcohol. It should be a good fun laugh as well. And then we're also going to release some stuff tomorrow, which is going to be the old live streams, of difficult game at climbing. So we're going to release those as well, re-release those because they're privated right now. So it'll be good fun. People can see what I did before and the chaos and the different things back then. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed the stream. Nevertheless, I did think no drinking on this stream and no music actually helped me do way better. We've reached a new high, and our new objective now is that glass bit, and I think we're really gonna have to go slow, like really slow on that section, like as slow as possibly can. Like it's not fast, it's not like a little bit, we're gonna have to, yeah, be really, really careful with that one. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate everyone watching and popping by, and even watching on the live, the video, the VOD, I guess you can call it, I guess, on YouTube, because it's one of the first times I've done get to work on YouTube, because most of them I play copyright music. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, stay tuned for tomorrow at 8 PM, a difficult game at climbing DLC. I'll see you then. Thanks so much, guys. Peace.